Okay, we are live right now. Let's go ahead and pop out the chat. There we go, and paste that in there. Okay, cool. I think I'm good to go. Cool. All right, I think I got everything set up. So let's go into the mining and crafting. Oh no, my game just died. It just did that thing again where when I maximized it, it just decided no. Yeah, it's just not letting me maximize it. Okay, I'm just gonna close out and reopen it then. I don't know why it does that. I've never experienced that until like a week ago. Congrats to who got first? Lemicki on getting first on YouTube and Tortoise Goldfish on getting first on Twitch. What's up, Press Start? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome everyone. Got a new phone? W. What phone did you get? My first Dash Pump stream? Nice. Pretty solid one to join in on. We're going to be playing Minecraft and designing some brutal murder games. You know how it be. So yesterday we designed this, and this game works pretty decently. I must say, it works decently. So I feel like we summoned a pillager yesterday. I don't know if okay, I don't have that. Summon pillager. Did you get Dashbot set up on Twitch? What specifically about it? Because Dashbot has been on Twitch for a long time. Hand items, I think I can do or something. Yes, beautiful. You got a DoorDash ad? Whoa, that's crazy. The new minigames? No, I haven't done that yet. I have not done that yet, sorry. Anvil, I'm locked in working on this stuff. I'm just gonna name this guy so that he doesn't despawn. Okay, so here's how this game works, and I'll explain to you the problem that I have. I do use Lightmatica, yes. I'll explain to you guys like what I'm trying to fix soon. So there are, oh, there we go. We got a scramble. Meso? Will there be chat games soon? On Twitch? I don't know how long it'll take me to add them. I'm not gonna lie to you. I cannot promise that I will get those done anytime soon. I'm not going to make any promises to that. Okay, so effect give dash pump 4, not night vision, glowing, 1 second, 0 true. How many were there? I did it to me, not at e type equals villager. Wrong way, wrong bracket. Okay, we got 300. Okay. What's up, Conic, the better one? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Who are you better than? Dash, I built your infinite regen farm in my world? W. I think there needs music too in this game. That is true. I just haven't added it yet. I might add it though. Okay, so... Oh, I just realized... Oh, hold on. This is a broken version of the game. I was messing with it. Let's go to the other one. Kill all these villagers. Goodbye. Goodbye, friends. You're gonna watch the chat games now? W. How's it going, Dash? I just working on a TikTok edit. Nice. Of what? Okay, so let me just summon this guy. Summon this guy. Did I get rid of my name tag? I just had a name tag 2 seconds ago. What did I do with it? I would love... They should make it so that in creative, you just have an infinite inventory. Imagine that. You can just scroll and all of your items, you never run out. Also, somebody should just make this a mod, but if you're in creative mode, when you get more than 1 stack of an item, it should just stack that, because like you're able to have like this happen. Wait, hold on. You're able to have like this happen, and now I have 2 stacks of the same item, but I only need 1 stack because I'm in creative mode. That'd be cool. Okay, so this guy's named now. And we're going to just summon a bunch of these guys, right? We're going to turn these off. So that they should just all stay in the middle. 200 of them. Now we got 238. There should be about 250. Okay, there we go. We got 250. What are you doing? We're designing the Squid Game games. Okay, so they all go to the middle, right? And that's good. We want them to all go to the middle. The problem that we have with this, I'll show you, but most of them die. Are you doing 456? Yes. So, somebody in chat, say a number between 1 and 10. First person to say a number between 1 and 10, and I'll do that. 8? Alright, we'll do 8. Okay, so basically, this is going to put down 8... It's going to put down 8 composters in the rooms, and it's going to allow them, and now we just put down the 8 composters, and we're going to let them in. And so now, they're all pathfinding there, right? And let's just... They should start going in a second, but, there we go. Once they get scared by this guy in the middle, which works to spread them a bit. Make it third game? Yeah, this would be the third game, don't worry. I was planning on that. Oh. Why? Oh, because it's not daytime. They'll just stop moving. This game has to be played during the day. So I need to remember not to start this game until it's daytime. So, okay, let's give them a few more seconds, and then we're going to lock them in there. Alright, I'm locking them in. So all the guys out here die. So we started with 250. I'm going to start ringing this bell. That's going to draw them back to the center, right? That draws them to the center. Oh, I forgot. I can't do that, or else it'll kill... It kills this guy, and I don't want it to kill this guy. So we kill the guys in the center, right? And then we're just going to kill these guys that survived, right? And then that will take out a bunch of them to begin with, right? This guy is not even in there. Those two are not in there all the way. Boop, 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 boop. Get back in there. So we kill all of them, right? This is redstone tweaks. Okay, so we killed all of them, and now we just probably killed about 50 of them. Yeah, we killed 45 of them, which is already a lot. That's already too many that we just killed. Just 45 of them should not... like, you should have more than 45 of them in there, in my eyes. Because right now, wait, how many rooms are there? Let's see. There's 28 rooms. How many games am I making? I'm trying to make all 6 of them. Make the area bigger. I don't think that's the problem. Unless it's the rooms. So there are 28 rooms and there are 8. That's 224. So in theory, it can fit 224, right? The problem now is that because 224 of them didn't go into the rooms, we would have to kill these guys because that's not 8. This actually is 8, I think. Oh, they're all trying to go to the center right now. Let them spread out. I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2... I can't really tell because they're all bunched up. 1, 2... Oh, there we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4... Stop moving. Stop moving or I'm going to kill you all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's only 7, so these guys die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 again. So you can see the problem is that way too many of them die. So that's basically the problem. Maybe change the jobs for each villagers. What would that accomplish? I'm not sure what that would accomplish. But the problem, as I see it, is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this one is fine. But the problem as I see it is villagers don't know, they don't understand that, like, to play this game successfully, you need to form the correct number groups. So we have a lot of groups that are like 7, right? So 7 would die. And so my thinking is I designed this guy. So I designed another thing, and this, I asked you 2 times politely, you never made it. Made what? What's up, Wyvern Tubers? How's it going? My thinking is one problem is a number of rooms get too many villagers. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that 9th guy kills all of them, and that's a problem. So that just killed 9 of them, right? The Legacy Console Edition short? Oh yeah, and I'm not going to make it. You asking me nicely doesn't like cause me to make it. So what this is if I put villagers here, 1, 2, so right now we have I have this set to 7. So once 7 villagers get in here, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Once 7 villagers get in here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it locks. So that's the idea. It's wyvern. Oh, wyvern, wyvern are both valid pronunciations of the word wyvern, I'm pretty sure, but I will knit your nerves into the most uncomfortable sweater ever. That's not very nice. Your idea is just not something that I want to do, and you don't need to take offense to that. Okay, so basically this just uses a pressure plate to detect, and so as soon as it has 7 in there, it's gonna block this off, and this guy won't be able to enter the room. And the hope, I think the hope is that additionally they will pathfind to another one because they're not able to go in there. Wait, actually, now that I think about it, it shouldn't block off like this. It should block off entirely. If I block this block, is he no longer able to go in there at all and will pathfind elsewhere? Because ideally, if they don't make it in, they should give up and pathfind elsewhere. But I think he's not. I think this guy still really wants to go there, and that's a problem. Okay, so eventually he pathfinds elsewhere, but it takes a really long time. You didn't write guess? Dang. 50,000, I'm not making it. Gosh dang, Moodbot's got a lot of points from gifting a lot of memberships. Or a lot of memberships, that's what they're called. I forgot. Okay, so what I think needs to happen then recently watched Dash's shorts for so long. I recently learned that he streams. Yep. It's a good time here. So I'm thinking I need to redesign this. If I do tick rate 20, let's see, is there any way that I can get them to stop being interested? If I had another one of these, I guess, is an important question. Oop. Yeah, this is Villager Squid Games. By the way, I'm not leaving for 3 months again. I'm just lurking. Okay, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. You know, let's just set this up over here. We're going to put up another one right next to it, because I made it tileable. Boop. Okay. So if we have this like so, we have this like this, and I guess we need a wall here. This is just like, I'm just trying to test and see if villagers will act in the way that I think they will. So the hope is that if I had it so that, is it Twitch chat only? Is what Twitch chat only? How late are you gonna go tonight? I don't know. I'm more tired today than I was yesterday, so I might not go as late, but we'll see. Okay, so the hope is if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Oh, they're going to there. Stop that. Die, idiots. I don't want you going there. Okay, so let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. How many of them are going to go into this hole? Once it gets to 7, they should... That's, I think, 4 right now? Stop jumping, idiot. How did I go? Oh, how late did I go? I went to, like, almost midnight, I think. Okay, so that locks that, right? So, if I spawn this guy here... If I spawn this guy here, and he tries to go... Wait, are there, Do I currently have it on 7? Oh, okay, I do currently have it on 7. So since all of these are claimed, I think, by the villagers... Why are you trying to go over there? Okay, so this guy is trying to go there. But if I place that there, he did immediately decide to pathfind elsewhere. That's actually a success in my eyes. Let's see. He's trying to go there. Place a block there. He pathfinds elsewhere. Okay, that's good. That is good. I've been doing YouTube for like 10 years across various channels. Okay, so... what I'm thinking I could do... Put a block there. If I had the doors like this, I could have a piston that pushes down right here. And then this guy currently wants to go there, but now he doesn't. That's perfect. So as soon as, I don't even think I need this then. I just need to wire somehow. I need to somehow wire it so that as soon as a bunch of them have entered into the room, they will all leave. The one thing that I would love to do, I would love to have them actually be free instead of in this tiny little box, because then I can't count them successfully. Could I do... I thought this game was already working. It works okay. I'm trying to make it work better. That's basically what I'm doing. Because it works decently, but it doesn't work great in terms of it kills way too many villagers. Like right now, it is way too hard of a game, and one round of it kills off most of the villagers. One round of it, like in the show, spoilers, but in the show, like 100 people died. Maybe, no, like 150 people died from this game. In this, when I've done it, one round, and there are 5 rounds in the show, one round kills 200 of them. So that's way too many. So my hope, yeah, it's not the more you chat, it's just as you get the same amount of points regardless of how much you chat. It's just you need to chat at least once every 5 minutes. So like spamming is not a valid strategy for getting points. How long have you... I answered that question already, bro. Villagers are not redeemable yet. What's a torch nuclear? How's it going? Once every 5 minutes, that's it? Yeah. As long as you chat once every 5 minutes, you get Pumkoins. Hey, thank you for the $2 challenge, bros.
How are you?
Appreciate that. I am doing well. How are you? What game is this for Villager Squid games? This is the mingle game. What if this, I feel like, is going to take up too much space, but ENX04 designed a thing a while ago. This was like a easy villager trading hall, right? And so you do this, right? You have a bunch of these holes in each room. You have a bunch of these holes in each room, and they land on this and take the profession. There you go, and take the profession. But then other guys can't get in because he's there. But that's just, I think it's just going to be way too big. But that is a thought. Is it worth watching Season 2? I thought Season 2 was really good. I don't think it was as good as the first season, but I expected it to be, like, much worse. But it was still quite good. How many do you get for chatting? If you're chatting, you get 4 per minute. So, let's see. Okay, so I think I probably can't have everything. Oh, you know what? And I forget. What I can do, the counting mechanism that I can do, I could just have it, I can have, since this redstone dust shows me how many are in there, I could put like a redstone dust somewhere. I could have, that's 7. And I could have this somewhere so that I can see on the surface, like, oh, there are 7 in there. Oh, there are 8 in there. They all die. Or there are 3 in there, you know? What do we get if the villager we chooses wins? Why do I have to answer the same questions every single stream? How does that happen? How does that happen, bro? I don't get it. Rocket? That's my thinking is it's rocket. If I'm right, I'm awesome. You're welcome, Creeper Elixir. Dash, the 5-year-olds in chat have short attention spans. True, but like, dude, some of them, like, Steen is here like every day. Surely I have answered that question while Steen is here. I don't know how Steen is asking that question. I've answered this question like once a day.
FBI, open up!
FBI man, please don't hurt me. Okay, so this is fine. I think I'm gonna stick with this. And we're just going to remove this, right? I don't think we need this, and we're just going to have this guy. This guy will come up, or will push down when there are a bunch in there, and then I will release it when I want to release them. I need to have like an override so that I can release them. They have amnesia? That could be true.
I love your shorts.
Hey, thank you
that
very
texture
much.
pack one was cool.
I also like that short. A lot of people thought that I was straight up just doing an ad, but like I was not paid to do that. I was only paid by YouTube monetization to do that. But I was not like doing an ad read for them. Sometimes I zone out and don't hear things, but like, what do we get? You get a role in the Discord and you'll get some channel points. And you get the pride of winning and your name will be said in the video. Thank you for the donation. Okay, so I'm gonna try to build this over here because we need to do a little bit of a little bit of something. So I'm gonna put this guy right here, right? I'm gonna put him the floor level with the floor, right? Okay, so that's there. We're gonna get rid of this. I don't think we need that anymore. What we need is we need this. There's going to be a wall here. There's going to be a wall here. And this room is like this, right? A new year comes, new brain rot to infect the lives of the people. True. Okay, so we have our walls, right? And the reason they jump up here is so that I have them jump here, because when they jump, if they don't, then they're too tall, and so they stop each other from getting in. So they jump in here, right? I thought this was powered by default. Keep that guy locked. Now it should be. Okay, now it's locked. And so we're gonna do... We're gonna do, what's your New Year's resolution? I want to get more than one long form video out this year. My God. Maybe I'm just becoming a cranky old man, but like, I get the same 4 questions. I guess the adding the scramble thing to Twitch is a new it's a question that I only started getting a few days ago, but I'm working on it. Granted, I'm working on it. Do you think that they should let Bedrock players be able to build on the Nether roof? I do. Last longform is from 11 months ago. I am aware. That's why I said I want to get more than one out this year. You okay? I am okay. I just got here. I've answered that question the past like 3 days since they got instituted. And the thing is too, I would just ignore messages that I've already answered, but if I ignored the messages that I've already answered, the people will just continue, they'll just continuously respond, or they'll just continuously ask them every 30 seconds. How long do you plan to stream for? I don't know. However long I feel. I hate my new phone. Oh, really? Why? So time them out. Well, one of them was granted. The little kitties need you to keep reminding us. I gotta just have, like, add text on the screen. FAQ. Yes, yes, it'll be like 1. Yes, I know I haven't posted long form in a while. I'm working on it. 2. Yes, I will eventually add the thing. 3. I don't know, what are other questions? Okay, so I don't need this anymore. What I need to do is I need... So basically the mechanism for getting them out of here is this. It puts water there, and then they swim up and they get out. Oh, you know what? I actually should do both of these, because that way they won't come back in. I think I will leave both of them, because realistically it doesn't make much of a difference. It's like an extra 2 little tiny bits of redstone. Bro, get some sleep. It's 8:30 p.m. I just didn't sleep that much last night. I don't know why I just went to drink water. Somebody redeemed mouse. It was granted. Of course it was granted. Granited's broke now, though. Wait, did Granted redeemed mouse on YouTube, though? Granited's trying to pull a fast one on me, bro. Wheat. Oh wait. I was wondering at what point would the unscramble. I was wondering at what point would the unscramble be perfectly correct, and it happened. You didn't do it on Twitch, Granted. It would say Granted 508 did it. And you also promptly after You promptly after checks your channel points and it does not align with the amount. I'm not using mouse. Grant is trying to scam me. Grant is trying to scam me. So he's getting scammed. Well, he's not really getting scammed. That's just the rules. Okay, there we go. So what I need then is I need this guy activates, and then I need to tile this so that, ooh, I can probably do the piston pushes down. If I just need to bring this signal to here, but if I do like this, like I can probably do like here. Like that or something. And then we just need to do so I just need to do this guy, right? No, that doesn't work though. You've been 20 seconds behind. Classic. YouTube really needs to change that and have it so that you're not, so that that's not like a problem anymore. It's a really stupid problem that is like, that it's still, that's still like a thing that can happen. You can just be 20 seconds behind. Okay, wait, so this is, oh, this is currently reversed of how it should be. So what I can do is I can do, if I did instead, there we go. Oh wait, no. Wait, why did that not pull this back up? Hello? Sticky piston. Why did you not sticky piston? Am I crazy? Or did that sticky piston just not pull the block that it was supposed to pull? That's weird. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. That's the wrong way. And now that locks it. That locks it. That's pretty good. Stream Elements on YouTube is saying bad things. Oh no, Stream Elements. You should make one of the challenges which villager can be the most useful in an iron farm. That's pretty funny, honestly. How often is Scramble? Didn't somebody just answer? It's every 5 to 10 minutes. Dash, I made ice cream for my dog. Also, I made an announcement in the Discord. This guy does not read the Discord. You're one of my mods, brother. Come on. What's the next game you're going to design after Mingle? I want to do red light, green light really badly. Okay, so here's the sitch. All right, chat. If anyone knows how to do redstone and wants to design this for me, I will give you a shout out in the video. But red light, green light is really hard, but I have an idea for it. I had an idea for it earlier today that I think is viable, but hard. Basically, if you use two tripwires that are going in different directions, you can locate where a mob is, right? So if I put these guys here and I jump here, you can see that one is there and that one is there. And so the idea is if I had it so that during red light, if you move, it detects that you moved, and it shoots, or if you move, it knows, oh, he moved because of like an observer or something. And then it shoots a dispenser at the intersection between the two redstone signals. The problem with that is that's hard and I'm not that good at redstone. But it's cool because look, you can see exactly where I am going you can determine that. If I used regular redstone lamps, it works even better. I don't know why I'm using these ones, but... And so that is my idea for how I could maybe do red light, green light. I actually also have another iteration of red light, green light, but it's less cool in my eyes. But you can see, like, I'm right here. Why is that guy still on? Oh, because repeater moment. I guess if you did, I think if you put if you put it like this, does it no longer do that? There we go. So you can see where I am, if that makes sense. Use comparators. That I don't think that would work. Somebody else, if you're capable of designing it and you know, feel free to send it in the Discord, and I'll give you a shout out if you do. The other red light, green light that I designed is much different, and it is closer to the dropper game that I did last time for red light, green light. Here's how it works. I already designed it, and it would look like it would be themed like red light, green light, but not play at all like red light, green light. Basically, you have dispensers down here. While the water is there, that's green light. While the water is not there, that's red light. So you have 456 villagers. They spawn in. Let's just I'm gonna do summon villager. What direction is this? Positive X, 10, -5. Oh, that's my YouTube channel link. Glad that wasn't like a password. That would have been bad. Okay. So you get 456 villagers, right? Effect give @e type equals villager glowing 1 0 true. Do I have 500? Was that? Oh, I have way too many right now. Okay, now let's get 456 villagers, right? So if you have 456 villagers, how it works is we let them all spread out. And then once they've spread out, the game begins. And it's, like I said, it is very similar to the dropper game from last time. But that actually kind of works in my favor, because if you watched Squid Game Season 2, you'll know the first game was the same as the first game in the first season. So it kind of works having the games be the same, and I was actually originally considering just making the first game exactly the same, but I thought that would be kind of boring, so... But, okay, so you can see these guys, they do their thing, right? Some of them wandered over here, and we'd have it themed even more like red light, green light. We'd have like a doll over there. But then when the game actually begins, it would be like this, right? So we're gonna say, I'm just gonna tick freeze, and right now it's red light. So let's just unfreeze until it's green light. Okay, so it's green light. And we would flip this, and it would go green light, and some of them fall, and they land, and then red light, and now they're all dying. And then green light, and then the ones who decide to drop during the water survive, red light, and now they're all dying. Oh, green light. Oh, actually, a shockingly high amount of them survived this round. Look at that. Oh no, we still have so many on the surface. I thought that most of them had already dropped. I lied. I think this is gonna kill about half of them. I'll send it to the Discord when I'm done. All right, if you get that done, I will be very impressed because I really had no idea. I reached out to some people who are like really good at redstone because I'm like, I don't know. But then the arrows cannot reach the villagers because the villagers will move away. Well, the villagers stand still for a second, so they would have some ability to dodge the arrows, but ideally they wouldn't dodge them a whole lot. All right, so if we sprint, you can see they're going into their holes. And they die, and then green light, they die, and so then eventually they all go down here. He wasn't talking to you? Oh, okay, I see. Eat phones. Okay, add zombies to scare them into holes. If it's done at nighttime, they jump a lot faster. And we wound up with 239, so that's more than half, which I think is too many. The first game should not kill that many. First game should only kill it should ideally only kill 100, but it killed more than half of them. And that's kind of the problem with Villager Squid Game, is that they're so dumb that it typically winds up being luck. I was trying to do a different version of red light, green light over here that actually seems like the best option in my eyes, but it wasn't working because they pretty much all just died. But so it would be, it's red light, green light, except red light is when these guys open, and then you can walk around over here, but you can't walk over here. And then green light is when they're open is green light. When they're closed, no, sorry, what am I talking about? When they're closed is green light. When they're open is red light because they fall into the lava. But pretty much every single one of them just died. So in the show, it killed about half. I don't actually think that that's true. I think it killed in the first season, it killed maybe 150. Second season, it killed 50. Second season, it did not kill that many at all. Maybe 100 in the second season. I don't know what this word is. There's an N, so it's not right. Wouldn't the arrow trigger the tripwire as well? That's actually a really good question, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if arrows trigger tripwires. I think they do, so that's actually a really good point that I did not consider. Oh yeah, they would. Okay. That's a good point. So the other thing that I had, and this is way too big, so alright, I guess scrap this idea. Scrap this idea, I guess, because that would be a problem to shoot all of them. The other idea I had was using pressure plates, but the problem is the redstone is absolutely massive, and to make the arena sizable enough for 456 villagers, the redstone, you can see it gets much bigger with each thing, and this is 3 pressure plates. So if somebody figures out how to make this smaller, I would also appreciate that and give you a shout out. But so this one, you step on that and it shoots. Step on this one and it shoots. And I would add a mechanism to turn it off. Oh, I think I have, yeah, this mechanism right here turns them off. So now during green light, you can run around, nothing's gonna shoot you. And then during red light, they would shoot you. Although that isn't perfect because it does do that. But that's the basic idea. But the problem is that the problem is just that the further you go into the middle, the bigger and bigger the redstone will have to be. So let them run and then put a hole, no trapdoors, so some villagers who isn't stop enough gets pushed from other villagers to hole. Dash, will you bring the villager that won the first Villager Squid Game back to the second Villager Squid Game? So I asked Anime, who was the first winner, and he said he would be fine with that. So I might, but if I do, I'm definitely giving it plot armor. I'm going to give the villager protection for diamond armor, just so that it has like extra, like it has higher odds of winning, just because I think that's, I don't know, that's fun. Why is Dashbot mod, but not me? Because Dashbot isn't a real person, it's a bot. Dashbot has more watch time than anyone. Probably, well, I guess not anyone, because Dashbot hasn't been around as long, but Dashbot has a lot of watch time is the point. So if somebody figures out how to do this, if somebody figured out how to make this work, that would be really cool. The main problem is just like sending a signal directly up in a tileable manner like this is real hard. So I do want to work on that eventually. I also still have to finish designing this game. This game is fun, and we'll probably use it. What if you make the floor dispense? Yeah, I tried that. They just don't get hit. It's really stupid, but if you just make the floor dispensers, for some stupid reason, like if I was able to keep them all powered so that during green light they don't get shot, and then during red light they do. If I do this, right? And none of these have arrows in them, but it just shoots right past me, which is really stupid, but it doesn't even aim correctly enough either. Like there's like a small chance that it hits me, but there's a pretty large chance that it doesn't and hits someone else who is undeserving of getting shot. I was thinking one thing that I could maybe do, I wish wardens were more sensitive to sound than they are. I was thinking I could use like a warden that during red light the warden actually the warden is able to hear sound, but that wouldn't work because the warden, I mean, it might kill some of them, but I don't really want to mess with wardens. But put the dispenser one block under you. Well, so what do you, how do you activate it though? Oh, you know what? Could no, the tripwire thing wouldn't work because the arrows would again trip the tripwire. What do you use to trigger the tripwire, or to trigger the dispenser? And how am I standing on nothing? Like, what am I standing on? I tried already powder snow, right? Because if you think about it, powder snow with boots on, you could stand over it, right? I'm not actually sure if this works, but if I stand here, right? That does hit me, but the problem is I don't know how you would activate it. I could give every single villager leather boots, right? But you can't place a pressure plate on powder snow. Use fire, then put it out quickly. I don't know. How do I do that though? I wonder, can a flint and steel? Burning them is an interesting idea. It's not completely terrible of an idea. I'll give it a test, but I don't foresee that working. Because I don't... Yeah, okay, that's what I kind of figured would happen. It's not able to ignite. Wait, actually, interesting idea. What could we... Wait, actually interesting idea. Hold on. Hey, thank you for the prime, granted. Appreciate you. Can we do this? Oh, wait, that it's not going to ignite because there's a freaking pressure plate there. So how do you pressure, how do you trigger it? actually... What is that word? What if you use shriekers and dripstone falls from the ceiling? I think I already tried something like that. The problem with doing anything from the ceiling is that the wiring just gets exponentially prohibitively large. The further you go from the middle, the bigger the wiring gets. Oh, actually, wait, I can... Wait, is that a... No, because the problem... Sorry, I know now why that's not a good idea. I was thinking... So I did try skulk sensors, of course, because wireless redstone is sick. The problem with skulk sensors is it needs to be tileable. So if you have like a whole bunch of these guys, right? And I make a sound... Let's say we have a whole bunch of these and we have our... Do any of these have arrows in them? Let's just take that. So the problem is that they all... Yeah, the problem is they're all going to go off as soon as I make one noise. And that's not very much like what I want. What about campfires? So I was thinking of campfires. How do you send the signal through them, though? So you can see they all go off, and we only want the one directly above them to go off. This is... we're attempting to make red light, green light. I have a really bad, like a really unfaithful version of red light, green light over there. But if I can't figure out anything, then we'll use that one. So campfires, I was thinking of campfires because you can extinguish a campfire, right? But the problem with a campfire that I see, the problem I see with a campfire is that I don't think I can place a pressure. Yeah, I can't place a pressure plate here. I did watch Squid Game too. Off topic. What's more likely, me kissing a girl or Neon becoming mod? Aren't you bisexual? So I feel like you kissing a girl ain't that unlikely. Can't you do it with a dispenser with flint and steel under it? Huh? Is Neon a mod? No, he's not. They were asking how likely is it that Neon becomes a mod? JJ's bisexual? Yeah. Hey Dash, why don't you use fire charge instead of flint and steel? I don't really see how that helps anything. Is there any sort of projectile that is really slow moving enough? Oh wait, wind charge? Could a wind charge hit them? Could we use a wind charge? That is an idea. I would have to farm wind charges for many hours. This game sucks so bad, dude. Why does that not hit me? I'm standing directly on top of it. You would expect it to hit me, but it doesn't because this game is garbage. It's a good game, but I hate that it just doesn't hit me. It just goes right through me. Wind charges I thought were... No, they sped wind charges up, actually. What's a projectile that I could fire that maybe wouldn't be fast enough, or that maybe would go slow enough? Instant damage. Okay, so I did think about potions. I did, in fact, think about potions. Potions are the only one that would work. I'm pretty certain potions would work. However, the problem is that it's splash. So like anyone around me would get damaged. Gosh dang, that shot high. Wait, why do those shoot so high? I thought it was, if I throw it, it goes like 2 blocks up. It goes so high into the air. Why? Why does it need to go that high? Can we see the prototype? This one? So this one works by dispensers retract and put back water. And so when the water's there, that's green light. When the water isn't, it's red light. And so it's just dropper, but there's now the added level of you have to time your jump. Make potion of instant harming with a really high damage amount? What do you mean? Use a few workstations that's pushed by pistons, and the ones who get it die, and the ones who don't die. And then the workstations move back and unattach and reattach when pushed again. You're gonna have to build that because I have no idea what that means. You can code it, I believe. It's supposed to be in survival world. What if you drop a bunch of minecarts and entity cram them? The ones that don't get it don't die. Oh, that's interesting. Because they didn't move. So the ones who don't move, or the ones who don't like run the ones who don't run towards the workstations survive. That's an interesting idea. Make the game shaped like a squid for Squid Game. Well, this isn't even Squid Game, and so no, I'm not gonna do that. Basically, what other projectiles could I maybe use? I was also thinking one other thing that I thought would be maybe cool, but this is not. This isn't super accurate to Squid Game, but it was basically. Oh, you know what? I should hold on before I forget. I'm gonna. Oh, somebody sent an interesting idea. How far have you come making this? So I haven't made any in survival yet, but I've made a few of the games and they're like mostly done or completely done. I think 2 of them are completely done. Couldn't you use a deep hole? For what? What is the deep? Oh, the hole covered by a piston? Well, guys, how are you activating any of these pieces of redstone machinery? That's the question though that you have to ask. How, like, is there a pressure plate that somehow doesn't get broken when the hole gets retracted? And is it one wide tileable? Like that doesn't wait, I just had an idea. No, that idea doesn't punish ones that are moving. It just punishes ones that are standing in between 2 blocks. I'm trying to make red light, green light. It's obvious, but it's the hardest one by far. Okay, but here's an idea. Shifting floor design. Shifting floor causes entities to fall through it. And during red light, floor shifts if the ones that move, the ones that are standing in between blocks or move would then be pulled by the shifting floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What mouse are we doing? What if you just put them on a rocket to the sun? Oh, that's a great idea. Oh boy, reverse mouse. Pressure plates break by the piston so the others won't fall. Well, yeah, I guess that's true. I don't love the idea of a one-time use game, but it's not the worst idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It does a little bit sound like it would basically be the bridge game, though, if, like, the ones who go first, like pave the path for the other ones. Does a little bit sound like that would just be the bridge game. Oh, this is going to be annoying to build with reverse mouse. I might turn off mouse for the coming weeks to kind of force people to save up their points as well. Also, just because I want to not have to use mouse. I'm 100% turning off mouse during the actual game. I think I've already said that. But 100% I will be turning off pretty much everything during the game. Pretty much every channel point redemption will be off during the game, so that you guys don't troll me too much and ruin the footage. That's kind of the hope. I don't want my footage getting ruined. I have a method that won't kill the villagers, but it will damage them. What is your method? I'm intrigued. I don't really need a method that won't kill them because it is intended to kill them, but... Why does this not work? Boop. And then... Ain't this 2 ticks apart? How long does it take a freaking dispenser? Oh, there we go. Okay. So that's the problem. It's 4 ticks. You should do something with revealing pillagers. Yeah, that was one thought I had. Oh, I think I got sidetracked, but that was one thing that I thought about doing. If they make noise, pillagers will get revealed. The only problem that I have with that is that the pillagers aren't going to only target... The pillagers aren't going to only target the ones who are moving. How's this guy not clipping through? Oh, because there's no trapdoors. You put trapdoors. Oh, this would also force them to go forwards. It would mean they can only go forwards and not go backwards. Let's see. How does that work? If I put a villager right here, right? And we're like, all right, walk, sir. Huh? How did you do that? They're not supposed to be able to do that. I guess it's because the floor under him got moved. Oop. Put that back. Okay, there we go. So the shifting floor design does that. Could you use slabs and firework charges? That is actually an interesting idea. I don't think the slab will conduct as I would want it to. You might even be able to just use a regular block. Yeah, what if I just had a block like this, and then we get a firework charge. A firework charge that's small, a small ball firework charge. Splash potion and roof above. Well, that's kind of bad for, viewing angles. Use the system with repeaters to send a redstone signal after 5 minutes to drop the floor, killing the rest. What are you talking about, Granted? I have no idea. I don't even know what game Granted's trying to talk about. Gunpowder. Oop. Paper. What if you put leather boots in dispensers so if they move, they get boots? At the end, the villager with no boots. Red light, green light? Wait, so how does... So use a system with repeaters to send a redstone signal. After 5 minutes, drop the floor, killing the rest. What is their objective? After 5 minutes, the ones that don't make it with the system I set. What system are you talking about? The repeater system? That is the most vague thing that I've ever heard anyone say. Just use use repeaters for a system. You have to describe what you're talking about, brother. Dash, I gotta sleep. See you later, Steen. If you ever do the glass breaking game, why don't you do an invisible string pack? And then when someone jumps on that platform, the glass retracts the piston. I already did the glass breaking game, and that one I just used TNT for, and it works. That's one of the only games that like works well right now. This could take a while, but you could poison them all and use slime blocks to launch them in the air. That's an interesting idea, but how are we deciding which ones get launched and which ones don't? I'm currently interested in this. Sorry, all my mouse movements are gonna take ages because I'm using my mouse upside down. Did that do damage to me? I realize I'm on like half a heart. And is there some way that I could force power all of these? Okay, after 5 minutes, the ones that don't make it past the line die with a signal that drops the sand floor. Okay, so it's literally just they walk? Is there something that kills them if they move? Or do they just straight up walk? They just have to walk to the finish line, and then if they don't make it to the finish line, they die? How are they dying if they move? Because that's kind of the core of red light, green light. How is this not dealing damage to me? Do I need large balls? Alright, I guess I need large balls. Let's try large balls. That's a fire charge, and then you get some large balls. Alright, chat, it's time for some large balls. Large balls. Gunpowder. I should have kept some gunpowder. Oh boy, I love large balls. Only specifically in gunpowder, or in fireworks, is what I'm saying. Dash, do what you're doing now, but with wind charges and poison. That's actually a pretty good idea. I would love to do it with fireworks, because fireworks are much more farmable than wind charges, but if this doesn't work, I might have to figure out a freaking wind charge farm, which would absolutely suck booty cheeks, and I really would love to not have to do that, but if I have to do it, I have to do it. But remind me of that idea in a minute, BDD, if this doesn't work. Because I would really like to not use wind charges because they are hella expensive. I'm not doing Four Corners, Andrew. Not only did I never play that game as a kid, but also I don't think I'm having any shortage of ideas. And we also are already kind of we're doing a similar enough game to Four Corners that I'm not doing Four Corners. Wait, what did I say? Perms to spam? No. Why would you have permission to spam? Okay. Get rid of that. Put that in there. Look for a breeze farm tutorial? No, I know they're there, but they produce like 300 wind charges an hour, and I would need like a stack I would need a lot of them. This is a bit cheaper. Have you watched House MD? I have not. Okay, come on. You better damage me. How does that not damage me? Why is this game so stupid? I'm shooting them directly at me. Oh, you know what? I didn't even try. Fireworks, it could just work. It could work if I just, like, step on it directly. Let's see. No, but it doesn't stop it. This game is so stupid. And let's just make sure this game actually sucks. You need firework balls? No, I mean, they should be damaging them, shouldn't they? I'm pretty sure. If I put like a roof here, yeah, it damages it. I guess I could just put glass right above them. It's not a problem of them being colored or not. What's the range on small balls, chat? What an insane sentence. What's the range on small balls? Okay, that's a small ball. Because what I want to know if how many villagers that are right next to it it's going to kill as well. It is definitely not 15 blocks. I can tell you that with certainty that it is not 15 blocks. Just because that would make 0 sense if it was 15 blocks. Oh, wait, sorry. You mean how far it goes? I'm talking about how far away from the thing it does damage. Sorry, you might be... I'm thinking you're talking about, like, how far it travels. I'm talking about how far away from it is it going to hit another guy. You should do something with pressure plates where it drops lava from the ceiling to every spot. That is not gonna work. I don't know if I can prove it to you, but I know that that's not gonna work. What's up, the Buninator? I like your name. Alright, let's just see. I'm just gonna take some repeaters, put them like that. Oh, it hit all of them, okay. How much health did it do to this guy? Oh, it did a lot. That is, see, that's just too wide of a range. Although wind charges would work. I don't know what's the range on a wind charge, I guess is also something that we can figure out. Alright, so small balls are a no-go. Love the vids, but the thing is, you gotta give Bedrock some love. Dude, literally, like, more than half of my videos are Bedrock videos. What do you mean that didn't do damage to him? What do you mean? Oh my gosh, I hate this game sometimes, bro. Absolutely no reason that did no damage. Oh no, you know what it is? It's because it does no damage unless you have a direct hit. And it's not directly hitting. Use dispenser to shoot projectiles to the sky, then detect the projectiles from above and shoot something down. Absolutely. Hey, a solution. Oh, that's actually a good point. The solution. Hold on. Let's try small balls, higher ceiling, and see. That's a really good suggestion. Still did damage to a bunch of them. Did damage to none of them. Let's see, will this do damage to hopefully just the one in the middle? Probably not. Okay, that's a less high range, so that's a good suggestion. So we could do that. Poison them, then launch them into the air with wind charges. I mean, They don't even get launched into the air, though. I guess you could shoot them down. No, but you can't. We can't do anything from above. You know how in the games, the ones that don't make it past the white line die? That's what I'm trying to give ideas for. Oh, well, I planned on doing that anyway. That's the easy part, though. That's why I'm not concerned with that. That's a really easy part. Try a slab higher. That's actually a good point. Yeah, a slab higher could be, like, exactly the right height. Let's see. Nah, it does nothing. Oh, you know what? It's good to have... it needs to be... The ceiling needs to be glass anyway, because I want to be able to see what's going on in the games. So, okay, so this is an idea. And basically... Okay, so this is an idea, right? So we have... How many blocks above is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blocks. Okay, so let's come over here. Check DMs. Okay. Oh, that looks really good, actually. Guys, look at this. Look what Granted cooked up. Granted's making a texture pack that turns all the heads gold so that we can have our VIPs, and that looks really good. That one looks really good. Good work, Granted. It looks so much better than yesterday. What does? Oh, the skull. Yeah. That's also a different mob, but... Okay. So, we have... Okay, so we have this, right? We have a floor of these guys. We have a floor of these guys. Now we need to make it... The difficult part of this, aside from placing 1,000 dispensers and loading them, the difficult part is we need to be able to lock all of them so that regardless of input here, they won't dispense. Oh, that's also... That sucks. It activates multiple at once. And if there's a block there, it doesn't do any damage to anyone. So it has to, so it will like literally be a requirement that it activates multiple at once. You made a vid who plays Bedrock Edition? Did you watch the video? Did you watch the video, brother? The point of the video was that most people play Bedrock. The point of the video wasn't Bedrock sucks. You only need to activate every third launcher since it already has a 3x3 radius. Well, yeah, I guess that's true. Use dispenser to shoot up, then put a target block above and shoot the arrow down. That's not the worst idea if dispensers didn't have absolutely atrocious accuracy. It won't shoot straight up. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Robin. Dispensers have such atrocious accuracy. Except with fireworks. With fireworks, I think it's pretty straight. I think they're pretty good. Don't diss dispensers like that. I'm dissing dispensers. So, how can I lock them? Can you put a block above the dispensers with the charges in them? It will shoot up and it will kill them with poison. I think Bedrock is better. I disagree, but that's, you know, you're allowed to have your incorrect opinions. Put a block above the dispenser and have wind charges shoot them. The wind charges only deal damage, though, if it's a direct hit, and I kind of doubt the wind charges are going to knock them enough to deal any damage to them. Also, this doesn't have anything to do with red light, green light to do, but you can move fireworks with water. Yeah, I don't know how that's useful to me, but it's falling damage. They're not gonna get moved enough for that. I don't think. I mean, you know what? Let's give it a try. But I am kind of doubtful that they get moved enough for that to actually be valuable to me. I was really just trying generally to avoid using wind charges because wind charges are expensive. Relatively speaking, wind charges are pretty expensive. Although I do have a freaking trial chamber right near my base, or right near the Squid Game site that I could just be using to gather wind charges during the thing, but then detect the fireworks and shoot something down. It's not, I don't foresee that idea working because you need the face of, how are you detecting it? Because the face of the dispenser needs to be like an observer with a tripwire or something to detect the firework, but then the face also needs to be the dispenser to dispense something down. The thing is, you also say, worst of all, I will play Bedrock. Yeah, that was kind of just a meme, but I do like Bedrock. That was just a meme to get engagement. I don't hate Bedrock, guys. I do think that Java is significantly better, but I don't hate Bedrock because I think that the other version of the game is better. It's like almost, people will try to argue that Bedrock's better, and Bedrock does have a few things going for it. Primarily the lack of lag. I think that's pretty much the biggest positive. Oh wait, you said put slabs over it, right? Or maybe just a full block. I don't think let's see. Will the slab let the power through? Oh, it will. But notice how I am not getting pushed up whatsoever. I'm not getting pushed up at all. And building, I think because of all the mods that Java has. Okay, I think that all the mods that Java has are, god damn. I think that all the mods that Java has make Java much better for building. Also, my parents are going to sleep at 9:30. Man. And now I have to be quiet because they're going to sleep at 9:30. Like, come on, bro. How about slime blocks? Dude, I don't understand what you're not getting about the fact that you need something to trigger the slime blocks, and the slime blocks will break the thing that trigger them. I feel like comparing Java with mods to Bedrock without is really unfair to Bedrock. I think that would be true if I was comparing paid mods to Bedrock, but I think if you're comparing the games as a whole, which I'm comparing the games as a whole, not the base game. I think the base game of Java has a lot more features as well, but it's much laggier. Like, one of the best things about Java is that you can mod it. And so I think it's kind of impossible to not compare. Why did your sound increase by like 200%? Because I turned my mic up. Sorry, let me turn it a bit lower. I have to talk quieter because my parents are going to sleep at 9:30, and so I just turned my mic up so that it's not like super quiet. Also, the only way to fix PvP is to back by updates. You mean like go to a previous update? Is that what you mean? Okay, so you have this, right? But then can you lock these? The thing is, if they're not triggered, the only way to lock them is to trigger them. But I don't want to trigger them. I don't want to lock them because locking them triggers them. You know what I mean? Like, the way to lock this so that this guy won't do anything is by powering it, but powering it also triggers it, which is not a good solution. I think that Java having mods is a valid argument, but you can't compare Java with mods to vanilla Bedrock. That's just not fair. I feel like it is perfectly fair, to be honest with you. I think if Bedrock, I mean, I'm not like a expert Bedrock player, but like I think you can compare Bedrock. If you compare Bedrock free mods to Java, I'm not going to complain. I don't know about Bedrock mods, so I'm just comparing from my personal experience. I'm not doing ASMR for you, JJ. Skulk sensors with layers of wool. I'm thinking, how do you make that tileable though? How do you make it tileable? Because you have to be able to somehow get rid of and bring back the wool very quickly. It is much easier mods. Well, yes, modding is easier on Bedrock, but the mods aren't as good generally. There are a few really good mods, but a lot of the mods are not as good in my eyes. The main thing though, okay, so I'm a farmer. Not in real life, but I'm a farmer in Minecraft. And Bedrock farming mechanics are so incredibly dookie that I could not play Bedrock permanently. Like I would never ever want to play Bedrock permanently because doing any build would require 200 hours of AFKing instead of building one really fast farm and then AFKing for 2 hours, like on Java. Dash, that argument is like saying one athlete without steroids is better than another athlete without. That's not true. The problem is Bedrock's mods are not free. That's why it's a fair comparison. If Bedrock's, you can compare any free mods you want, but Bedrock's mods, a lot of them are not free. I don't know about the mods, so I'm just comparing what I know in MCPDL. That's true. I just don't know about them, though. So I'm just comparing what I know. This is my opinion. There are free add-ons, but the best ones are paid. Yeah, that's kind of that. Yeah, I'm aware that there are some free add-ons, but I think a lot of them are paid. Only some of the paid ones are good. Yeah, true. I don't know what you guys want me to tell you. In my opinion, Java, because of mods and because of a lot of other things, is the better version. I don't think it's completely... I can see why you would think it's unfair. I can see why you'd think it's unfair to compare the mods with the not mods, but I also think that the fact that the mods on Java are most of the time free, and I'm admitting that I don't necessarily know everything that there is to know. I feel like some farms can be just as good on Bedrock as Java. I think that based purely on like the literal mechanics of Bedrock, mob spawning farms are just infinitely worse. I think you could make the argument that some redstone based farms are reasonably similar. I'm moving my camera down. I think that's an argument that you can make. Mods are not important. They absolutely are. Mods are literally so important. I'm using a mod all of the time. I'm literally using mods all the time to track villager pathfinding, to make farms, to design pretty much anything. Mods are extremely important. I think the only reason he likes Bedrock is because he can't play Java. Yeah, I've heard from a number of people, once they play Java, that they like Java better. I do tend to think that I do tend to agree with Granted. Bro is so pressed about this. I do have Java, I just prefer Bedrock. Oh, alright, well, that's fair then. I guess your opinion is valid. Why are my 1.21 mob are not working with texture pack? What do you mean? Servers are better? I don't think that's true, but I also don't have a ton of experience. So I don't have much experience with Bedrock servers, so I'll go ahead and you can win that point if you like. I have both, but I prefer Java because I do command block. Oh my god. Command blocks on Bedrock are so dookie, it's incredible. I don't know why, they're just missing like half the commands that Java has. Really nice thing about Bedrock is servers with friends. Well, Essentials mod exists, so I don't really think that that's because Essentials mod exists. Like it's not particularly close. Let's work on this again. I'm done working on that one. What's up, Danilo? Yes, because there are recommended ones that you know it's not a virus. I guess that's a solid point. You know, you're pretty certain that it's not going to be a virus if you download it from. That's valid. If you download it from there, you can be pretty certain it's not a virus. I can get behind that point. I can get behind that. Java mods are free. I've never seen a free mod on Bedrock, plus the paid ones are so bad. Some of them are really good. And I have seen free ones. I'm pretty sure like Better on Bedrock is a free mod. I do believe Better on Bedrock is free. And Better on Bedrock is a cool mod. Or a cool add-on. I cannot agree with you that Bedrock as a whole is better because of very minute things like modding being easier, when so many important Java features are just completely missing from Bedrock. Redstone is absolutely booty cheeks in Bedrock, and I like doing redstone, so I can't get over that. Like flying machines just like don't work because the update order doesn't exist. Quasi-connectivity, as complicated as it may be, does allow for a lot of redstone to exist that otherwise is much larger. Like quasi-connectivity just allows redstone to be scaled down, and it is complicated, but once you get used to it, it's not a bug, it's a feature. And like that's just the case, at least in my eyes. Like once you learn how to harness quasi-connectivity, you can do a lot of cool stuff that you wouldn't be able to do without it. There's CurseForge for Bedrock. So there's CurseForge for Java. What's your point? If you think about it, if you're on Xbox or console, which is most people, you can't add add-ons to Bedrock unless it's from Marketplace. I think you can still. I think it's just harder. You definitely can still get add-ons. I'm pretty sure you can still get add-ons. Like from MCPEDL, is that what it is? What's up, Ace Badge? How's it going? You can't. I've tried. You actually can't add external add-ons and stuff on console? Really? Oh, okay. Well, you say it is easier, but the platforms are for Bedrock too? Dude, why do you type every message like 5 times? Stop spamming, Molten. I don't understand what your point is. I say what is easier? I say Minecraft Minecraft Java Edition is easier. I'm not saying Java Edition is easier, but Java Edition is more nuanced. It's a more full game. Everything in Java, or like a lot of features in Java, have just like extra depth to them that doesn't exist in Bedrock. And the ability to mod things like we do in Java makes you able to get even more depth out of them. There's a reason that the majority of Minecraft content creators play Java and not Bedrock. It's because we have extra tools that allow us to enjoy Minecraft more. Java or Bedrock makes you either pay for them, or like it obscures certain they recently obscured the modding API, which is like, it sucks. I guess that's not like Bedrock's fault, but it is like it does do a disservice to Bedrock. Bedrock mods are bad. I'm not paying $20 for bad textures. That's fair. I think Java is better. Do you? Yeah, that's what I'm currently arguing about. Some people are getting very upset that I don't agree with them that Bedrock is better. But it's just my opinion. It's not that deep, but it's in my opinion. In my opinion, Bedrock is not as good as Java. And, you know, that just happens to be the case. Or like, my opinion happens to be the case. I'm not saying that my opinion is factually accurate. Although I did jokingly before say you're entitled to your wrong opinion. Here's the thing, chat. Like, half the stuff that I do in my videos would just be straight up impossible in Bedrock Edition. And that's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing that makes me like Java more. Because half of this stuff would not be possible. Why? Why is this not? This should be pulled up. Ah. There we go. That's how it works. This removed a block. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Also, you do not have to make a server for Bedrock to join friends. Now that the Essentials mod exists, you don't have to do that on Java either. Java's better, but more people use Bedrock Edition. Also, your keyboard sounds good. Thank you. Do you see Gerg's video about bundles? Oh yeah, his opinion is awful. I like Gerg a lot, but Gerg's opinion on bundles is stupid. Why? Why am I now, like, cut off up here? Did I move in or something? What texture pack do you use? Do !pack in chat. Why don't you post anymore? I post long form video, or I post short form videos like all the time. If so, like, I'm assuming your question is why am I not posting long form? And it's because they take a lot longer and make me a lot less money, but I am still working on long form. What game are you building? This is the mingle game. I'm trying to do mingle game. Forehead on top. I have a lot of friends that I like to play with that only have consoles, and Bedrock is good for me to play with them. So I don't have friends, so I just play alone. Also, most of my friends do have Java, or at least a good number of them do, but... Oh, why did I make so many of these already? Because I haven't figured out this wiring. Dash, do you need the dragon head? Yes, please. I personally, does string duper work in 1.20, 1.4? No. Liar, you have friends. Okay, it was a joke. I don't personally feel the need to play Bedrock with friends very often. And when I do, when I have played Bedrock with friends, I immediately notice that there are differences that in my eyes are worse than when I play on Java. That's how I feel. There's a high likelihood that you're not going to change my opinion about that as much as Magma tries. Probably not going to change my opinion on the things, on the fact that in my eyes Java generally just kind of feels better to play. It's going to be harder because you can't do much color balance with black. No, you don't have. Oh, that's true. You might have to just. Can you change the hue? Can you change the hue? I don't know if you can. That one, yeah, you would potentially have to do completely manually, which would kind of suck. How much do you like the bundle? I love them because I have a load of random stuff in my inventory. I like the bundle a good bit. Okay, wait, so do I have any other redstone that needs to be wired? No, I think I'm good. I think the main thing, we just need to add, I'm going to replace these with composters. And I'm going to fill them with wheat to level 1. That should be fine, right? That gives off a signal of 1. Yeah, okay, that gives off a signal of 1. Makes speedrunning not fun at all. I don't know about that. I haven't tried Bedrock speedrunning, so I can't speak to that. Flying Chicken Nugget before said that they think Bedrock, like, building mechanics are better. In my opinion, everything on Bedrock just seems kind of sluggish. It kind of feels like there's like latency between anything I do, and I'm not a fan of that. But yeah, that's just like one other thing that I've noticed. How do you learn redstone and commands as good as you? Just like playing a lot and making videos, especially. I had to learn how to do things and watch like tutorials and stuff. I don't know exactly how you can do it, but it's not impossible. What's up, Sammy M. Hullover? It's very unrelated to stream, but I rewatched one of your videos from a year ago. Saw a comment that suggested ultra hardcore with the Witherstorm, but I suggest 30 minutes before you spawn it. Wait, like you get 30 minutes before you spawn it? I already did Witherstorm again, like, and I did it the correct way. I did this like 2 years ago though, and I'm just really slow on editing. But we're working on that video. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to wire up. We need to wire up the lectern. Dashbum, I'm here and willing to help you with my knowledge for as long as you need. Okay. If you want to figure out how to do red light, green light, then be my guest. Otherwise, I don't know how much knowledge I really need right now. But you guys know those videos that will be like, they're like, test your knowledges is the, test your knowledges is the, does that power that? No, it doesn't. What is the creature? Is he A, a cow, or B, just a little guy? That's just what that made me think of. Oh, okay, 7. And that puts a signal of 7 into here, and then that subtracts by 1. Okay, perfect. Dash, you're my reason to stay up at night. Oh, thank you. I just joined. What are you doing? We're designing a mechanism to make villagers play the Squid game Mingle. If you watch the 2nd season of Squid Game, they play a game called Mingle. And we're basically just trying to make it work in Minecraft. And it's a lot of... It's a fun challenge, but it is very difficult. Because villagers are stupid. And as such, it is difficult. Okay, so now these are all set to 7, right? Oh, so we need to wire up these guys to both be the same thing. Spinny shoot people, run into room game. Yeah, pretty much. The spinny part is not going to be doable, I don't think. Well, I don't even care to do it, because I don't think the spinny part actually matters all that much to the game. I think the main thing is I want the room portion to work. They got to be able to go into rooms, and then I will kill them if they are in the wrong size groups. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. How many years have you played? I've been playing Minecraft for like 12 years now. I think I'm nearing 13, but 12 is probably the correct number. Why do I have these guys here? These little tails, I do not need them. Boop, boop. Dash has been playing for a lot longer than most of his audience has been alive. True. Is it only Bedrock? Is what only Bedrock? Oh, actions and stuff? Sorry, you typed in 2 separate messages, so I didn't see both of them. Actions and stuff is only Bedrock, yes. I barely ever have played any other games. I have not made Red Light, Green Light, Prince and Aaron Gaming. Red Light, Green Light is probably the hardest technically to make if I try to make it accurate. I made one like prototype that is not particularly accurate or faithful to the game or to the show. And if I go with that one, it's not that bad. But if I try to make it faithful, then it's bad. Then it's hard. Bro, my friends were arguing in the group chat and I'm the only woman, and I was like, ladies, calm down, one at a time. Haha, you're so funny, JJ. How do you do it? I exclusively play Bedrock, so fair enough. Well, that's good then, right? I keep moving my camera down. I can't stay in the frame. If I sit up, I'm out. If I sit up, I'm bald and just have a forehead. If I sit down to go like closer to the mic, then I'm in, but it's kind of annoying. There are definitely some people better than me, Skylar. I've come up with an idea using the firework idea. Not sure if it's going to work, but here I go. Whenever red light, then send a redstone power to all of the lines on one layer. One layer up have the launchers. Huh? The villagers get emeralds if they win. And the viewers, if you earn enough Pumkoins, which are like the currency you get currency for watching the streams. if you get enough, you can then you're able to redeem, you're able to bet on the villagers. So save up your Pumkoins. If you want to see what you can buy with Pumkoins, you can check the description. And there are a bunch of commands that you can run in chat in order to do it. This song goes kind of hard. So this is the mechanism that I have to get them out of the water. So basically, if we have 7, right? Or no, we currently have 4. We have this selected to 4. Oh. Wait, am I stupid? Nope, we have it selected to... Oh, I just counted these ones. We have 7, right? So 7 means that 1. I'm just gonna do this, right? Oh, it's not daytime. So 1 of them is gonna go in, and he jumps down there. Or maybe he doesn't. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, that is not... That is against the rules, pal. What is this, 4 right now we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, right? And then if we put 1 more in there, this will 7, and that locks, and that pushes down, and now this guy isn't going to try to pathfind into there. Are wandering villagers allowed since they are technically villagers? Yeah, if a wandering trader spawns in, I'll allow it. I think that's fine. I'm not gonna kill them for existing. No, actually, I usually do just kill them for existing. What am I talking about? I'm gonna put, I want to have somewhere I need to have a thing that displays how many are in there. So what I'm thinking is in front of each one. Can I do this? Oh, that's not gonna work. Because there's a torch there. Could I put it on the side here? That works fine, right? Okay, that works fine. Then put that there, but that's gonna... Oh no, that should be fine, right? So that way I can look in here and I can see there are 7 villagers in here. I don't need to do anything, right? That works, I think. Is placing these blocks here, is that going to cause any issues? I don't think so. So that means, oh, there's 7, right? And then I know. Now I know there are 7 in there. We don't need to do anything. They get to live. So this is open. Let's set this up, and then we're gonna see how it works. Where's Chula? Chula's downstairs currently. Oh, this is always going to be locked on 7. I just realized. Does that work? I think that works actually, and that's even better because now it'll be closer to the sky. I actually prefer it if it's closer to the sky. I can even put that block there. Wait, no, but there are 7 in here, so why is that a signal of 1? Seven? 7. How the hell? How does it update? 7. 7. It's 7. But then I put a block there. Why does that turn to 1? Chat, why is that turning to 1? This is not red light, green light. I moved on to mingle, or I gave up, and I'm doing mingle right now. How many points do you get for watching an entire hour? So you get 4 points per minute, so 4 times 60 is, what, 240? I think. You think it would work, or am I spamming nonsense? I don't know what you said. I don't think I saw the message. What's the variant you said before? Red equals send redstone current layer, 1 pressure platelet. Can you make it and send it in the Discord? Because I'm not sure I know what you're saying. Red equals send redstone current layer, 1 pressure plate layer, 3 with redstone with positive current, then make power only on red, not green. Yeah, I don't think I know what that means. Yes, I know that, Flying Chicken Nugget. I did the end gateway method because I thought that that was easier to explain. Evidently, it was not. Okay, why the hell is that happening? Why is this a signal of 1? Chat, what is going on here? Oh, wait. No, wait. No, wait, that actually is a signal of 1, isn't it? Because this guy... Yeah, this guy is 7, this guy is 6. Is subtracting. So wait, that actually makes a lot of sense why it's 1. Could I set... No, I can't set that up on the other side. How do I really need some system for displaying how many villagers are in there. Okay, I could do that. I could power it this way. The reason that I could do it this way, does this not work? That's not taking a signal? Why is that not taking a signal? You can usually take a signal through a block with a comparator, but with a weighted pressure plate, you can't? That's hella cringe. Okay, so that's hella cringe, basically. Was I doing it on this one? No, I was doing it on this one. Okay. So... How do I steal this signal? I just want this signal so that it tells me how many are in there. Because I kind of need to know that. Oh, that guy. JJ, I'm British. I'm glad you finally feel comfortable enough to tell us. That's a brave step you just took. I'm not gonna say that I support your life choices, but I won't, I don't object to them. What's your least favorite mob? My least favorite mob? Oh, phantoms. Why do I have to think about that? That's not even a question. Okay, so I think this is kind of the only side I can do this from. This is going to, at worst, match with that. And then that's going to do that. And then we just need to make it so that when... So this is currently not locked. So when that's 1, it's going to do that. And then that also turns off that. Did I solve it? Is this just like the most ridiculous wiring that I've ever done in my life? That is, I'm not even going to be numbering the villagers flying chicken nuggets, so you will not be able to get a specific number like that. I'm just saying, that's beautiful. If I can just have it read out the number of villagers to me. Damn it, why does that not work? Why didn't that continue reading the signal? Oh. Because of this. Schnikey. I should have expected that, to be honest. Wait, does that work? Does that fix the issue? I'm not sure if that fixes the issue, but it might fix the issue. Dash, I won't boil your shoes and feed you the dirty water since you called me funny. When did I call you funny? I think I was lying. 5, 4, 3. For some reason it goes back to 4, but I don't really care. 2, 1, 0. Okay, perfect. And this system is still making it so that, where the hell did that guy show up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. So now let's try with 10. That opens back up. 1. I said 1, 2, 3. Closes, pushes down. Oh, it's working. So now we just have to, I have to check if it's tileable. I have to make a schematic of it and see if it tiles. If it's 5 wide tileable, then we're good. I'm not 100% sure if the redstone next to it will interfere though. because there is redstone like directly next to them. And I can imagine that that could be a problem. I covered my sour gummies in lime juice and poured the extra sour sugar on it and froze them. Interesting. Yeah, I gave up on red light, green light for now because it's red light, green light is so hard. It is so hard to design in a way that actually works. So I just gave up on that for now. Is there any redstone here that I like absolutely need? No, that should be exactly the same there. So I'm just going to go mingle v13, set, save schematic. I'm kind of glad that I went back and I'm working on this again because, well, I'm definitely glad because it just was not functional before. At least not up to my standards. I need to add more words to the thing because didn't world already happen today? I think world was already a word that was random today. Okay, so we have that, right? Then we put this there. I think I could replace this with a solid block. Probably. Let's check if that still works. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Closes. Good. Let me just change that block again here. Put that there. This color of terracotta makes me uncomfortable. That's kind of valid, but I am using it because it's accurate to the show. But I also am going to change a lot of it. I'm kind of just working on the floor is this color and then everything else isn't, I think. So I'm kind of just currently working on making it functional, and then I will deal with making it pretty later. Oh, I love this. I love the way that I can see how many are in each thing. It makes it much easier for me to decide whether or not to kill them. Seven. There we go, closes. So that one's working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and the reason that I need this because this indicator only goes off if there are too few. Like you could use this as an indicator if it's open, but if there are 9 of them in there, this will tell me, oh, there are 9 of them in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. How is your rabbit? She's good. K means what? Does the system mean there can never be too many villagers? It means that it's much less likely for there to be too many villagers. if two of them walk in at the same time, it could happen. But the reason that I made it so that the reason I made it so that it's less likely for there to be too many is because it happened pretty much every round that there would be too many in many of the rooms, and it meant that like half of the villagers would die. And I don't need that. I don't want that many of them to die. Like, it was killing way too many of them. What's up, Sinbu? How's it going? Finished the texture pack? Oh, sweet. Been really enjoying your YouTube shorts. Thank you, cool Pokebutts. What a name. Can you put this on a realm and let me help you? I don't own a realm, and also, no. You can help me by, if you want to design stuff in the Discord and send it, feel free. Like, you could fully feel free to take, I don't know, feel free to design stuff and send it. If you want to like also like decorate, like I would not be opposed to people decorating the games for me. What's your opinion on an old man? Who is that? If you join my Discord, there are channels in it. Like there's like a Minecraft channel. You could send it in there. You sound so weird. Oh, so tired, I think you mean. It's not me being tired. It's just my parents went to sleep and I have to be quiet if I want to keep streaming. They were like lecturing me today that I was being too loud last night. And I'm like, dog, you guys went to sleep at like 10 p.m. last night. They usually go to sleep at like 11, but maybe because it was New Year's and they stayed up. My mom stayed up until like 4 a.m. on New Year's. And so maybe she's just like catching up on sleep and hopefully they'll go back to sleeping at normal hours. But they like, dude, it was really annoying because tonight they went to sleep. Tonight they went to sleep at 9, like they told me like you have to be quiet, and it was 9:30 and I'm like, dude, come on. React on stream. Okay, let's look at Granit's pack. Granted, oh, is it in the Google Drive? Okay, that's. Wait, did you send it? Is it in the Google Drive? Where is it? It says that it was last modified yesterday. So I'm just thinking you might not have put it in yet. With drip leaf, you can easily make reverse red light, green light. Yeah, true. Although, no, I already tried that though, and they don't really run around enough. There are more assets? Okay. Let me download it and see how it looks. I tried using drip leaf to make villagers run around, and if to make them play basically TNT run, but they kind of just all died instantly, and it just didn't work. Villagers are too stupid for their own good. They don't know how to pathfind when standing on drip leaf. That's like one problem. They just straight up don't know what to do as soon as they're on drip leaf. They're like, I'm just gonna die now. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, that's fire. Look at those. That's actually fire. Our VIPs. When will villagers be available? I don't know yet. They'll be available eventually. Have patience. VIPs. Okay, you die. Oh my gosh, look at our VIPs, bro. This is so fire. You didn't do a pumpkin, did you? Okay, I didn't know if you did pumpkin or not. Our VIPs. That's so sick. I just have to build a little room that's just gonna have these guys sitting in it watching the games. We're gonna build the staircase room. Oh, probably not. Just because I talked about wanting to do it, but I'm just like, this whole build is gonna take me a long time, I think. So I kind of doubt I'm going to, but we'll see. Piglin is the only gold one? What do you mean? They were all gold. Oh, I guess the Piglin kind of does look the most gold out of all of them. I think the skeleton head looks really good. The dragon head does not look bad at all, honestly. I like that Granite kept the eyes the same color as well. Oh, that is odd. Weird. Is there just... Are those pixels just missing? Is that a glitch? Nope. Dragon one was really hard. Really? Okay, well, dragon one looks pretty good. This guy kind of should maybe look more like this, but it's not a huge deal. If you don't feel like doing it, I wouldn't care. Why is Piglin bright yellow? I feel like Piglin looks good, honestly. Look at that. That kind of looks like a gold ingot. Okay, we're now going to flip this. I'm thinking 20 rooms is a nice amount of rooms to have. Although, let's see. Let's do a little bit of math. So if we want to have 100 roughly, I mean, actually, I don't have to stick with the show, but if we want to have around 100, 20 rooms means each have 5. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Creepers still look like keeper. Yeah, that's kind of true. Creeper does look like the peeper. I hope that none of this redstone is directional. If any of this redstone is directional, I'm gonna crash out. Okay, there we go. Dash from form or like crash out for true. Okay. So this is our arena, right? And then we just have to wire everything up. I love doing redstone based projects like this because I feel like I learn a lot. Like I learn a lot about how to make redstone work, and it's interesting. I know like a lot of this is probably not even gonna get included in the video, but it's still cool to me. Litmatica Pro TBH. Who, me? I feel like I barely actually know how to use Litmatica. I just know how to use like copy and pasting functions. And I know how to use it to like follow schematics. Dash Mumbo. Dash, what time is it for you? It is 10:23. It's not even late, but I have to be quiet because my parentals are sleeping. My dad goes to sleep like mad early. Or no, sorry, my dad wakes up mad early. So he like for sure I should be quiet. He should go to sleep way earlier than he does. He wakes up at like 4:30 every morning for work, and like he should really go to sleep like at like 9 because to get like a decent amount of sleep, but he doesn't get 8 hours. This is white terracotta. There we go. Okay, that's good. Oh, I think I have the villagers in all of them. So if I kill at E type equals villager. Okay, it looks like that works on all of them. That's a W. You should engrave a pumpkin in the floor. That'd be cool. Green is hard to turn yellow. That's fair. Okay, so this wall we don't need to check, but I need to check every one of these rooms. Oh. None of these are wired. None of these are wired very well. Boop. And then we just need to do boop, boop. Okay, so now we have them all set. Which one are we? Okay, so we don't have to do this wall, but we have to do this wall. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Closes. Shows the correct number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you have a redstone tutorial? I don't. For this, if you mean for this, I haven't even finished it, so no. If you just mean like in general, I have a tutorial, or I have a short that I explain how comparators work. And so if I put a bunch in there, yeah, okay. So that's awesome that it now just tells me how many are in there. I will probably release, or I might release the map, like once I'm done with it. All right, that works. That works. That works. That works. Oh, the pistons are all coming down, right? Okay. Oh. I think this might just need to get updated. Nope. Oh. Oh, shnikey. Oh, shnikey. All of these are wrong. Okay, I just figured out an issue. So these guys are powering these guys. So we need to straight up in all of these spots. Wait, I can't do it there. I think I straight up just need to have a bajillion comparators going around here. Nah, I actually need to do it intentionally because these need to be blocks. But then this also needs to be a block. So it's going to be 2 there. I think we'll do 2 there. So we do 2 there on each one. And then that just, yeah, that means that this guy won't activate that. That works. Because the problem is that this guy that's sending the signal to here is also powering that. So I put this guy here, and now it's back to 7. That works. So you can see, let's just demonstrate right here. We have 7 villagers in here, right? This is why we test, chat. So we have 7, right? Okay, so we have 9 villagers in here, but in theory, if I put like over, if I put 11, this now opens because this signal is coming to here and setting all of the other ones to the wrong value. You can see this one has 9, so it's also setting the rest of them to 9, and we need to change that or else the whole thing doesn't work. Relatively easy fix though. Just basically need to make sure all my redstone is not connecting to each other poorly. So now we have to do all that testing again though. Everyone is so angry at Dash for not responding to them. My bad. Why is Dash ignoring? I'm sorry, I was reading Redstone. Or I was trying to figure out Redstone. Jeez, yeah, a lot of people are like, hurry up and answer me. I'm trying to do Redstone, guys. How did you learn Redstone? I learned Redstone just by playing the game a lot. Straight up, I don't know if I have like a good, like if I had like a really good way that I did it. 1, 4, that's 7, it closes. Then we put 9 there. This one should still close at 7, right? Yes, good. Still closed at 7. Still closed at 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Not again? Nah, I'll read chat periodically, don't worry. How many villagers have you killed? Oh, that's a good question. This is the test world, so probably a lot. Yeah, 1,500. Almost 1,600. Peyton. Holy moly. You guys get mad at me for not responding to your questions, but you guys don't listen to me when I responded the first time. So you have no right to get mad at me. I responded to you, Peyton. I've responded to you probably 4 times now. I've told you that I am maybe going to release the map. How many times do I need to respond to you before you hear me? It's not my fault. You don't have any right to get mad at me for that. You can't go, sorry, I wasn't listening. You can rewind the stream. That is a thing that you can do on YouTube. Believe it or not. You can rewind the stream and re-listen. You don't have to ask me the question again. Peyton asked the question yesterday. True. Sorry, I was deaf. That's a pretty funny excuse. I give you a pass because that's a funny excuse. I was death. I'm not anymore though, but I was temporarily. Okay. Oh, that's so like nice looking. We got 5, 6, and then 7. Boink. Like, I love how it closes. That's cool. All right, hopping to the bed. Now happy 2025 again. See you later, the ant. I have a question. Do you notify us on future capes? I made a video. Yeah, I made a video about the new cape last time. I probably will make videos about the future capes. So yeah, subscribe for that. I made a short about the cape last time, so I imagine I will continue to make videos with the capes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I did 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that 7? Nice, I know how to count. While I was playing cock, I saw the stream. W. We love cock. How to get notice, copy, and paste within every 10 seconds. That's also how you get timed out. You gotta wait a little bit longer than every 10 seconds. If you do it every 10 seconds, you're gonna get timed out. Are you going to make a video? Yes. I probably wouldn't be doing all this if I wasn't trying to make a video about it. I think it will hopefully make for a very enjoyable video. Okay, I think we've checked all of them, and it looks like they're all good. I'm just going to do a visual assessment right here. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and then this guy 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, cool. I think we're good. I think I will eventually hit 1 million subscribers, hopefully. What's the worst song to play at a funeral? Mambo number 5. This is the Mambo number 5. All right, so if I change this to 10, it opens most of them. We have a few. Oh, that one opened. All right, I just want to like double check that it works. It is pretty nice looking. I gotta say, I'm proud of myself. This redstone looks cool. This is essentially a door. When is the next stream? It should be tomorrow. Okay. We're gonna kill the villagers, and all of them should reopen. Okay. When are you gonna make another hardcore video? That's what I'm currently working on. It's not, actually never, probably. Oh no, you know what? The Witherstorm video is gonna be hardcore. But I don't have a hardcore world anymore, so there will probably, like I just said, there's probably never going to be another like hardcore video if you're talking about like building and stuff. I might do challenge runs, but I don't have a hardcore world anymore because I switched it to survival. But I'm pretty sure that's what you mean. I still call it a hardcore world sometimes. Although maybe you didn't know. Although like the video that I made about me switching my world to hardcore or to survival has like a bajillion views, so there's a solid chance you saw that. But if you didn't, I switched it to survival, the series that you have right now. Yeah, that world, I'm working on more videos for it. Why you sound a bit silent now? It's because my parents are asleep, so I'm talking quietly so that I can keep streaming, because I want to keep streaming, but I don't want to have to, but I don't want my parents to yell at me. I don't want my parents to beat me up. Okay, so, oh, Schneike. I need to be able to, I need an override switch, which is the, I should not have wired everything up already because I don't have my override switch. If I would spawn kill someone and kill them 50 times and make a video, do you think that's messed up? I think it could be funny, but it also could be really mean. Kind of depends on how you do it. So once they're in here, oh wait, no, never mind. The override switch is when I dispense this water. The override switch is already built in. It's when this water dispenses, it opens it. Then I just need an override switch to close it up. And that's easy enough, because if I do that, it closes. So this is my override switch. I should really be color coding my wires more. What color? We'll do pink. I'm not doing pink. I just realized with this color of terracotta, this looks far too much like a phallus. We'll do purple. I love this bot idea. Thank you. I'm glad people enjoy it. I think it is really fun. And I do have the intention to add other games to it. And I hope that you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys hope it encourages people to watch the stream more. That's, you know, the goal is just, the goal as a streamer is pretty much always just like make your stream more enjoyable so that people will watch you more. And, you know, I yearn for the attention. So you guys staying here to play the chat games is pretty dope. Okay, so this is the first one. I know there's no self-promo, so I understand if you ban me, but that's all you do on your channel. Spawn killing people? Okay, if that's all you do on your channel, that might be a little mean. Spawn killing somebody once in a while ain't that bad, though. Okay, so this is gonna be like this, right? And then there's going to be a switch right here. This switch is going to, this is the override code. So this is release. Or no, this is lock, actually. This locks. Lock. This is going to be release. I'm changing my mind again. This is release. This is lock. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I building this here? This is where the walls should be. How tall do I need this thing to be? I feel like I want it to be taller than this, but maybe not as tall as the last time. How tall is the last one? Actually, the last one being this tall is a pretty good viewing angle. I think we are going to make it significantly tall, which is just annoying because it means I have to wire everything down. Wiring everything down is just annoying, doing it that way. How wide is this, by the way? Is this less wide than it was last time? I think I have. I just realized I haven't looked at chat in like 5 minutes. So apologies for that. Word in guess is repeating. Yeah, there are only like 70 words. Okay, it's slightly smaller than last time. So I plan on adding more words to the guess, but so far I have not done that. So just honestly, just enjoy the fact that word guess is easy because the words are repeating. White terracotta, I mean. Okay. Look at that. That's pretty nice. Let's go ahead. How many colors are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? Oh, we can do 10 and 10. I kind of am going to skip dark green because dark green is ugly. No offense, dark green, but you're ugly. You should make a scrambled word chula. That's actually a fire idea. Hold on. I'm adding that right now because that's really easy. I'm pretty sure I can do that really easily. Word guess logic. Or no, wait, start logic. All right, I just added chula. How many letters is pumpkin? 1, 2, 3, 4. Pump, K-I-N. That's 7. I don't know if I'm gonna add pumpkin. I might later. What is an upside down T? Isn't it just an upside down T? I don't know what you are talking about. Okay, so we're gonna go. Is there redstone torches that I'm breaking by doing this? No, doesn't look like it. I really hope that this game works. You know what? Before I decorate, let's check if this game works. What am I doing? What am I doing? I do have to do a little bit of decoration though. Make the upside down T. You know, I have a little bit of a suspicion, but I don't think you're gonna give me $500, even if I build an upside down T. 1, 2, 3. I don't actually need to count. Do a face reveal? No. I'll never do a face reveal. You guys will never know who I truly am. I wonder how different my YouTube career would be if I had never done, like if I had never shown my face. If I was just a faceless YouTuber, that would have been really interesting. It's an interesting thing to think about, to ponder on. Wait, this sucks. This sucks. This is an even number. So my bell, the bell is not going to be centered. Maybe I can put the bell out of view. I wonder if I can ring the bell from underneath. Let's test that over here. Could I have a bell that is here that's getting rung? And would they still be gathered, or do they need line of sight to it? I doubt they do. I bet it's sound-based. What do you mean you haven't done a face reveal? Yeah, you're right, I haven't. You're right, you're right. Yep, it still works. So I'm just gonna put the bell. I'm just gonna put the bell underground. How are you placing blocks in spectator? I'm not in spectator. I'm in creative mode. I just have carpet mod on. I have creative no clip on. It lets me no clip through blocks. I'm back after like a few months. What's up, Shooked Artist? How's it going? Welcome back. What about a feet reveal? I'm not doing a feet reveal, bro. I don't know where that's coming from, but I'm not doing a feet reveal. You know what I need to do for style points? I need to like add walls to the back here so that it doesn't like show to the outside. I'll do that later though. That is an easy word to unscramble. Chest reveal. There you go. Boop, boop. Do a Giat reveal? No. Absolutely not. You guys couldn't handle it if I did as well. You guys wouldn't even be able to fathom how big my Giat is. Simply too large. Boop, 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 boop. I kind of don't like that this isn't a nice circle like the other one was, but it's not a huge deal. Is your chat always funny like that? Maybe. Freaky chats. True. I don't know if I would call it funny, but they definitely say things like that a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, what am I even doing? Those are our middle pieces. Watch this, chat. This is huge brain. Horse. Now it's just like the real thing. Chat. Now it's just like the real thing. Look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? Yes, it is beautiful. Thank you. put on Skibbity Toilet. I couldn't care less about your singular subscription. So I think I will pass on putting on Skibbity Toilet in exchange for a subscriber. I think I'm good. Thank you, though. Imagine it. Dude, why? Oh my. The later I get, the more brain rot my chat gets. Love that. Oh, jeez. This is going to be really annoying to bring. It's going to be annoying to bring a signal from a lectern down. I did it over here, though. I can do it again. Oh man, I wish I had wired this differently. What happened to your chat? I don't know. It's just brain rot. It's all so brain rotted. Oh, I really need to stop using white terracotta for everything just because I don't have much of it. Let's do orange. White terracotta replace orange concrete. Ain't this white terracotta? Is it the other way around? Is it? Oh, I think it is the other way around. Orange concrete. Replace white terracotta. Okay, that's nicer looking. And that's our circuit. Okay, that's much better. What designs are you doing on the sides? Probably the same designs as in the show. I'm going to do my best to match them. I like the horses. The horses are dope. Don't say anything about balls. I'll do my best. No promises, though. I'm tweaking out. I've gone 3 seconds without talking about balls. How am I supposed to live like this, chat? You expect me to not talk about one of my favorite things? Insanity. What kind of world is this? So this is a really annoying thing to have to do, but I don't know of any other way for me to pass this signal down. So this is what we do. So basically we just go boop, and then 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 boop. I don't think I can pass this signal down any better way. You can texture it with sand and sus sand. True. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but I could. I certainly could do that. If I change directions right now, it would go like this. I'm thinking of just changing directions and then going right back. So it'd go like this. I think that works. Let's do, what is your real? I don't know what that means. What is my real? Wait. Where? Oh, that's not. Actually, that is. Okay, so we're just going to link that. Link that. Real name, it's Dash Pum. Well, it's Dashing Pumpkin the Fourth. Boop, 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 boop. That was Dashing Pumpkin the Fourth. Oh yeah, sorry. Same thing. The chat bot, that dash bot is really funny. Thank you. I didn't expect to hear that my bot is really funny, but you know what? I'll take it. Oh no. I've fallen. Will this work? I'm not sure. Let's find out. Boop, 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 boop. No. Does not work. I need to do... I think the music just died. Let me turn the music back on. We reached the end of the page and it stopped. There we go. Boop, boop. Break those guys. Okay, good. And now we go bam. Okay, now we just do that all the way down. And so there's going to be a massive amount of delay. And the reason is because all of these observers take a while before they're gonna, or not these observers, all of these comparators take a while to travel, but it's okay. It's not the biggest deal in the world. It should have, it traveled by now. It should be all the way around, I think. Yeah, okay, it's all the way around. It's only a few seconds. We're currently making the mingle game from the second season. If you've seen the second season, you'll know what I'm talking about. Let's see if we can do... Let's see if I can do right here. Right here, we're gonna get some wallstone set up. Wallstone is goated. I love wallstone. I have observers. So this is going to be the lock switch. I'll probably, and so this will be, we're going to do a lock switch. This will lock them in, and then we need a switch to let them out. Wallstone is beautiful. I love Wallstone. Wallstone is so compact. Oh, I also need to send this signal to here. I wish it lined up nicer, but that's okay. Okay, now we just need to wrap this all the way around. I found your name. How did you find it out? Nobody, only one person competed for that. That's crazy. I might have to make the thing give less points since nobody even competed for that. That's just like a free points for the people who competed. Although, you know what? It's keeping you guys engaged, right? At least it's keeping some people here. Or, I mean, hopefully my content is keeping them here. But then, I mean, it doesn't hurt. I imagine it doesn't hurt to have the extra bit of stimulation from the game. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but do you switch the order of your inventory without going into your inventory? Oh yeah, using the F key, you can put things into your offhand and then you can move them around. I assume that's what you mean. Boop, 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 boop. I'm switching my inventory slots without opening my inventory. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Cool. Okay. We're cooking here, chat. We're cooking wiring this all up. I should really just make a schematic of all these comparators, shouldn't I? That would probably be far more effective than what I've been doing. How do we get Pumkoins? You get them by watching the stream. If you use Twitch a lot, you know channel points exist. But since I stream on both YouTube and Twitch, on my channel, I have all the commands are run through just through chat instead of through Twitch channel points. And so so you earn them. You earn them just by watching the stream and chatting. If you're on Twitch, you don't actually need to chat. You can just lurk on Twitch. On YouTube, you have to be chatting. That's not my decision. It's just how YouTube works. I can explain it if you need, but... redstone wire. How many Pumkoins in 2 hours? You should get 440, I think, and then you also get any bonuses from winning if you win any of the guessing games. Like you get, if you win one of the guessing games, you get a ton of points. You get a ton of extra points. So the guessing games are like 100% worth doing, you know? You got to make sure you're doing the guessing games, because if you win them, you get kind of a ton of points for not much work. Like it takes half an hour to get 100 points roughly. So if you do the guessing game, you get that in, a few minutes. When I get first, I don't win points. You only get, if you guess first, you don't win points necessarily. You have to also get it correct. Will you make videos in the future about Minecraft Bedrock Edition OP farms? Maybe. I made one recently and it was cool and it did well. So, probably. Okay. So we now have this guy is attached to everything. So these should, there we go. That actually took a hell of a long time, but that's okay. Those guys all got updated. Then these bottom guys should all also be updated. We have 6 all the way around, right? And then, so if we put 6 villagers into this hole, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and that closes the trapdoor and locks them in there. Then, okay, there we go. Why are there horses? The horses are just, if you've seen Squid Game, in the middle of the mingle game, they have like a little thing. It's like a merry-go-round. So I just put horses there because they're like the merry-go-round, and it's kind of funny to do that. Okay, so we have this set up. Now we need, this is our lock the doors. This lock doors. And then we're going to put one right here. And this is going to free them. So this one, I'm going to take purple. And I'm going to do trapdoor. It's interesting that didn't show up, Sans. I'm not sure why that wouldn't. Okay, there we go. So what I want to do, we're going to put our walls. There we go. We're going to put our walls like that. We're going to put a trapdoor like that. Now we can instantly send this signal. Beautiful. That's perfect. That's what I need. When you say balls, it doesn't show up. Dang. Rough. Sad life. And then then this. And then this should power all of them, right? And we're just going to I'm just gonna use those to try and keep as few as possible. Or use as few repeaters as possible is what I mean to say. What's up, Pusheen? How's it going? Welcome back. Do you remember me? I do. Weren't you here earlier today? Pretty sure you were here earlier today, in which case I 100% remember you. No, I definitely remember you either way. My rabbit is 9 years old. She's an elderly bun now, but she's still super cute and lovely. You know what? I don't actually see a reason why I wouldn't wrap this way. If I wrap this way, then we can have the delay. So it's gonna handle this wall and this wall, and then this is gonna handle this wall. Oh, that's not actually gonna work. Okay, let's see if this actually works. Dash respectfully, if Chula is 9 years old, is she near death? She could be. Rabbits can live from like 8 to 12 years. So Chula is 9, and she could, that's like the life expectancy. So she could have 3 more years. Some rabbits have lived to like 15, so if I'm really lucky, she'll live even longer. But yeah, unfortunately, you know, it is true that eventually she's gonna pass away, and that is really sad, but it happens. Okay, are these all locked? These should all be locked. So I spend as much time as I can with her, you know, while she's around. Free them, yeah. I think Chula will live to 15 because she's famous. I hope so. Okay, this one didn't open. That's good to know. Nike. Okay, now are all of them open? Or now all of them should be closed? Okay, they're all closed. So I can now do that, right? Then free them. We need a second wall stone. And that wall stone is going to power all of the waters. Dash will live 110 years because of his psychopathic smile. You mean this one? I don't think it's that weird. I think it's a pretty good smile, if you ask me. The title was Psychopath Plays Minecraft. Yeah, that's the title of my whole series. That's like my branding. Not a lot of people are psychopaths anymore, and I, for one, am gonna put a stop to that. Or look like a ripoff of Pennywise. I'll take that. That seems like a compliment to me. This is the common footage of psychopath. By the way, I might be a psychopath too. W. Epic. Epic victory royale. I'm going to build, actually, I'm going to build my... Where's the intersection between these two? We're going to build it. Can you do an intersection wallstone? I'm not sure if you can. I don't think you can. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Okay, well, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the wallstone right here. And then, no, we're gonna have the wallstone right here. And it's going to observer, so observer, piston, that. There you go. You read 8 billion's chats? I don't think I have, but I'm not like intentionally ignoring them. How do you fly faster? Oh, flying faster is a mod. I have a, I believe it's Tweakaroo that allows me to fly faster. It's a very helpful mod. Highly recommend Tweakaroo. What's your favorite mod? Probably Litematica. Litematica or Sodium. I use Litematica like all the time. Also Carpet mod is really good. I use all of those like a ton. And without them, lots and lots of things that are like relatively simple would be really hard. And you gotta, you know, credit where credit is due. Without those mods, lots of things that I really enjoy doing in Minecraft would be much, much more annoying to do. So this is more than 15, isn't it? I just said rar. I meant to say raw, not rar. I swear I'm not a furry, chat. On jaw, not a furry. It's really so close. That's why it's frustrating. I was so close to it being the right distance. Not really giving up on it. He's still doing it. Oh, are you talking about red light, green light? Yeah, I haven't done red light, green light yet because red light, green light is super hard. And I might give up on trying to have it be faithful because having it be faithful has proven to be extraordinarily challenging. So I might give up on that. I can't lie. That might be a thing that gets given up on. It might be like my own version of red light, green light. And I think that that's okay. Some other people might not agree and they might not like that. But to be honest with you, no me importa. And so, yeah. What is this song? It's kind of sad, but it's kind of good. Granted, I'm not playing my world right now, buddy. Why must you insist on redeeming it? Okay, actually, in all fairness, I haven't played on my world in a while. Last time you were in this, you let me? Yeah, I even have the world launched, so it's fine. I have it launched. I have the Minecraft instance launched. I just haven't been using it. Oh, it just crashed. That's whack. Hopefully it doesn't crash next time I use it. Need to leave stream in 3 minutes or 6 minutes? Dang, that sucks. Your audio? What about it? I actually don't know how bad my audio is. So I turned the gain on my mic up like a crap ton, but I don't know how bad it sounds. All right, I think I got everything. Last time you were in this, you let me. Oh, it doesn't actually sound, it doesn't sound particularly bad. I have it launched. I have the mic. I'm on a call with a doctor because broken collarbone, but then I see you streaming and I immediately start to watch. I appreciate that. Welcome in the recruit. All right, Minecraft launched. Please don't crash when I maximize. I can't hear. You can turn your volume up. I think that might be a you problem. Whoa. Hello? Okay. Guys, look at this massive hole. Isn't it beautiful? We have lots and lots of space to build these games in, and I'm glad about that. I think that word, again, wound up being perfectly correct. The same volume, you just sound different. Yeah, because I'm like less energetic, because if I am energetic, I'm gonna talk quietly. Nobody... Oh, wait. Wait, I didn't even realize that was completely Ferris. That was not Dashbot that said unscramble the word. I just got jebaited. I actually don't... Oh, there we go. Oh no, you know what? I've completely been ignoring 8 billion's messages because they're all just brain rot. Granted tried to delete his message to not look like a fool, but he completely still looks like a fool. He actually looks more like a fool. He kind of looks more like a fool because he tried to fake it. See you later, Anurada. What, you old world? What? Yeah, you actually got me. I completely thought that was it. I think I might add, like, I think it would only be like 2 lines of code, but I might add a line of code that checks if the word, once it's scrambled, is the exact same as the word before it was scrambled. And if that's the case, it will scramble it again so that we never have the situation like we had before where it just printed the exact word. If you can guess the block I'm thinking of, I'll give you a sub. Let me think about it. I'm thinking, you're thinking about the waxed, weathered, polished, cut copper stair. Surely. 100% success rate. You have 5 tries and questions count as tries. Dashy, you told in one of your shorts that I got my rabbit totem in my shoulder, but now it is in your hand. What happened to it? It's in my hand, but then if you look at it here, it's in my shoulder. Dash, if you answer which ore I'm thinking of, you get a like since I'm already subbed. Why don't you just like the stream because you like the stream and you're nice. 5 tries left. Didn't I just guess? I assume that was an incorrect guess, but ow. Granted, are you adding another? Oh, you're building another one, aren't you? Okay. All right, we're doing shroom light, cobweb. It's a block, right? Shroom light, cobweb, candle, glow lichen, beacon. Those are my 5 guesses. To the left? To the left would go outside of the plot. Do you mean here? Here? Okay. None of those are correct. Ah, nuts. Drats. What a shame. All right, back to designing. Granted, how did you get mod? Granted got mod because Granted got mod by he became my editor. He's actually one of the few people who he got mod really quickly because he became my editor. Granted low-key, is Granted gonna like do his job and like delete the spam messages, or is he just gonna like leave them there? Well, who knows what will happen. There we go. Thank you, Granted. Also, Granted missed when somebody said the viewer count, but it's okay. It happens. Pretty embarrassing though. L mod. Good editor though, but L mod. I'm checking something. All right, that's what they all say. We almost have this whole thing wired up, and once the whole thing is wired up, I think we'll be ready to actually try the game and do more than one round, hopefully. In 9 days, I will have been editing for you for one whole year. Really? Wow. That's crazy. I haven't, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been paying attention to the milestone. That's dope. W granted. Common granted W. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. That is not going to reach. Boop, boop, boop. That reaches. This one does not reach. That's what I thought. And then does this one reach? I have to use an extra repeater just for that guy. Cringe. All right. So they should all be pouring water right now. Let's just make sure they are. So this water just basically pushes them out of the hole, and it just is used to get them back into the center. I have one more little wire that I need to add, but this one is relatively easy. It's just I just need another wall stone. But basically I just need a bit of redstone that will activate this guy. You started January 18th. Wow. Dope. If I put a block under here, okay. So that is doing that. So that's good. So then what is our concrete color for this wire? We did purple, we did pink, I think we did orange, we did lime. Did we do lime? No, we didn't do lime. I don't think we did lime. I'm not trying to make red light, green light currently. This is a different game. Okay, so wait, so when this guy's closed, when the doors are locked, we can start ringing the bell, right? So the doors are currently locked. So the bell should ring, right? I feel like that makes sense. And then when the doors are unlocked, the bell stops ringing. I can't just bring that wall stone all the way down, unfortunately. Boop, boop, boop. If I do that, that's not gonna power that, right? I'll just do this. Oh. Oh wait, no, this is fine. Are you the guy from Minecraft? I think there are a lot of guys from Minecraft, so it's possible. I first started watching you January 18th when you had 200,000 subs. Wow. W. I grew so much last year, dude. It was great. I think my growth is going to be slower this year, but that's okay. I had like one like lightning in a bottle video that, you know, it just did absolutely insane. And that is hard to replicate. Okay. So I'm just thinking, let's get this guy. This is west negative X. So I'm gonna grab command block, summon villager, negative 18, relative negative 30. Oop, I accidentally spawned them all into the pen. Well, that's a problem. It seems like it might be negative 40 even. That's good. Okay, look at that. You're gonna give me $1 million per question I answer? Wow. That's incredible. I'm sure that that's true. Boop. Oh, I have too many freaking villagers now. All right, we got 84. So this one has 255 villagers, I think. Go mod and type horror mod. Probably not going to do that. I don't want to do... I'm not a horror fan. Oh, there's no bed. So they're not going. Oh my gosh, the lag that was caused by all of them just suddenly pathfinding here. Wow, that is a lot of lag. The pathfinding is crazy. I think I have a way to do red light, green light, but it is not accurate and will shoot nearby squares. Well, feel free to come up with, to make a mock-up of it, and I'm interested to see how it goes. Okay. So they're going. Oh, let's free them. Let's turn, the water should all be gone now. Should be sucked in. I gotta pee really bad, but I want to see how this game works before I end stream. Okay, there we go. I'm just making sure that all of them don't have water in them. Okay. You guys ready? Let's see how this works. So we're starting off with 256 villagers. So we're gonna start off, we'll do rooms of 5. We have 20 rooms. Unlock doors. That stops the bell from ringing and it lets them go. It takes a second before some of them decide to walk over there, but it unlocked the doors and it also is letting them go in. You can see we have 2 in there, 1 in there. Look at that. They're all going. They're beginning to go, at least. And we would give them like maybe a minute of time or something. In the show, it's 30 seconds, but I think so the one thing that I maybe could do, that I've considered doing, pushing up these pistons so that they can't escape. That way, if I push up the pistons so they can't escape, I can wait until the bell stops impacting them before they start going. Ooh, they're not trying to pathfind here. Oh, this one got 6 actually. So that is kind of what I want to happen. So the one problem, I think that maybe these aren't able to be seen. You let me become your editor after 3 days of watching. Yeah, I don't know. Guess I had a feeling about you or something. This actually seems like it's going to kill even more than the last time. Oh, wait, are all of them full? Oh, that's why it's... Oh no, this one is locked for some reason, even though it's not full. Let them into that one. I actually do realize 20 cells of 5 each. 20 cells, 5 each. With 255. That's only 100 villagers. That's why we have so few. Or that's why so many of them are out here. That makes sense. Are they just pathfinding to me? Let's go ahead. We're going to start off the first round with 10. Let's try 10 instead. Now we'll have 200 out of 256 that can go in. I think I can do 11. Oh yeah, now they're going in there. Oh, he got out. That guy's smart, because that guy would have died in there. That guy got only 10. That guy got 10, 10, 10, 11, 10, 10, 11, 10, 10, 8. Oh, this one still has room. Look at that. 11, 10, 10, 9. This one still has room as well. That's interesting. These guys are committed to trying to get into these ones, though. But none of them fit. Talk to one woman every 2 weeks. That's my New Year's resolution. Honestly, respectable New Year's resolution. How many do I have? I think I have 12. I think the biggest groups I can make is 12. So maybe I'll do 12, groups of 12 for the first round. Something like that. That way the bulk of them will get in. Yeah, and this guy does change his pathfinding, which is cool. And then this guy's getting locked out and he has to go elsewhere. Oh, they figured it out. Oh, that guy. Ooh, they got 15 in there. That's actually crazy. This one still doesn't have enough, but these villagers aren't bothering. All right. So now I'm gonna click lock doors, and that's gonna lock all of them and draw them back to the center. Okay, there we go. Now they're back at the middle. Okay, let's see. Hold on. So if I lock doors, right? Doors are locked. And now this one has too many people in it. So these guys die. Oh, I feel like I kind of need an override switch so that I can get in. I just realized. That's why I needed an override switch earlier, so I can get in. I might be able to just... I think what I might do, straight up, because I'm too lazy, let's do enchant -pum 4, sharpness 5, enchant -pum 4, sweeping 3. This is a group of 13. Wait, hold on. How many do we have right now? 242. I wish my sweeping actually worked on them. Apparently I'm too close to them. 10. They're supposed to be 12. So they die. Oh, I forgot I have strength, so that works. 11. 10. Oh gosh dang. This might actually wind up killing just as many of them as the last one. Oh, 12. Finally a good room. Correct room. 13. I'm not responding to you, Peyton. I need to give myself some saturation. This is 13. Tell this guy I'm gonna donate him $100 because he blocked me. Well, I read that one because that one wasn't like a brain rot message. $12. That's 13. Gosh dang. It's actually impressive how they managed to get into there. Could I straight up put the block right here so that it closes there and ideally is a little bit more likely to stop them from getting in? Yeah, like this is actually not much better, I don't think. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Oh, okay, cool, 12, 12, 0. Oh, nice. Okay, actually a good amount of them survived. More than last time. In last time, one round would kill every single one. So let's see. We're gonna free them. Let's see if that works. Oh, I think free them should also ring the bell. Free them should also be ringing the bell in order to... Free them should also ring the bell. Also, I need this. So that's another thing, and then free them should ring the bell. So I'm just going to take this. I'm just gonna straight up take oop. Oh, it can't travel down. There we go. Now that rings the bell as well. And the water is hopefully still dispensed in every one. And these guys shouldn't even be trying to pathfind over here for very long. They should eventually go back to the middle because they don't even have anything to pathfind to. So hopefully they'll pathfind to the middle. I'm not 100% sure, but hopefully they will. Okay, all of them still have water. So we just need these guys to get out of here. Which I don't know why they're struggling so much with. Oh, there we go. What's up, Gigabyte? How's it going? All right, we're gonna do one more round and then I'm ending stream because I need to go to the bathroom so bad. But there's no point in me going to the bathroom. All right, you're just dying because I'm too lazy to get you out. Okay. Okay. Go toilet, please. Nah, give me a minute. Okay. Let's do, since there are 119 of them, we're gonna whittle it down to 100. So let's unfree them. And then now they're able to go. Why will you not answer? Because I already answered you. What's up, Mine Edits? How's it going? Okay. I think I do have to add the thing that has a wall here so that they can't escape until the bell stops impacting them. Oh, it's nighttime. Gosh dang it. This game is way too complicated. I forgot to put the thing down. Now they should all start pathfinding because now they actually have workstations. There we go. That's beautiful. Guess who's this? It's Aditya or Aditya. How's it going? I know who this is. Okay. That's beautiful. All right, they're going in. This one has 5. This one has, oh, only 3? No, it has 4. Oh, he gave up. Interesting. So, you know what's one of my least favorite things about this? I can't get them to not jump. They really want to jump, and you can't put pressure plates on honey blocks, so I can't stop them from jumping. I think I have one thing that I am going to do here. And it's, we're putting a pillager here. Summon pillager. Hand items, colon. And he's gonna scare them away, I think. Oh, but evidently not. I thought that he would scare them away, but he's not. What I think I might do, what I think I'm going to do probably, is move... Oh, I'm going to have to do all the wiring again. But I can move all of these just closer. I'm pretty sure I can move them all closer to the middle. And that way we would have less issues. Alright, chat. I gotta go, though. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I will see you guys tomorrow. And we'll do more stuff. See you guys later. Peace out, everyone. Have a good night. Bye, guys.